Hey guys, how's it going? The TheHaggardNerd here, getting back into some Factorio. Last episode we left off, we started working on getting red science automated. I mean, it's not fully automated. I still have to supply these guys. But we are on our way to getting logistics, which means we can get our underground belts and, stuff. Fast speed inserters and splitters. Underground belts and splitters are the main thing I'm really looking forward to right now. I believe I need to add more gears, which are right over here. And as soon as we get our underground belts, I can start running these, what are they? Transport belts. Yes, I can get them to transport the copper from up north down to here, and then I can feed them into these assembly machines, and we can fully have red science automated. And I believe that is the goal for this episode. It's not a huge goal, but it's a goal nonetheless. And I can start thinking also about how I want to set up my research, my labs. I'll probably put my labs in here and then make my my power kind of go out that way in blocks. And then I'll have to do some landfill stuff to get rid of this water and kind of get it to just kind of go over that way with my boilers and stuff. Excuse me. All right, so how are we doing on power? Haven't checked that in a little bit. We're doing good on power. So I believe what I want to do is, I have 16 assembling units, so I want to get maybe 4 red science started. And, I mean, I already have 2 here. I could feed the line. I could put a transport belt where this box is and have it go over this direction. So I think, for now, temporarily, as an early starting base. I know my early starting base is just kind of all over the place. But, it's just to get started, really. Okay, and this is just prepping for when the time comes that I can, feed the materials in, because we're almost done with our logistics research, and then we'll have units and everything over here. I want to clear out these trees, but I want to be kind of careful. I don't want to run my robots out of power like I did before. That was terrible. And I keep noticing that my battery's not charging. I'm wondering why that is. Either I'm running them too hard still, or something's not working. Oh no, these things are just taking forever to charge up. Okay. That's fine. We'll just take this out chunk by chunk. I think that's going to do it for now. I don't want to overwork these guys. All right, so we have our logistics now. So now we have our underground belts. What are we going to research next? Probably wouldn't hurt to get some assembling machines, because, those are useful. Waiting on the robots. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a few of these wonderful underground belts. Let's make about 10 each of those, 10 splitters, and then let's make a good number of transport belts. Probably go ahead and grab a few more of those instead of having to manually make them down here. I'm going to limit that to 4,000. I'm going to limit this to that. I mean, I don't think I'll ever fill that up, but, I don't want to be wasteful this early on. Okay, same thing here. Probably 2. Alright, so we have splitters. We have everything that I need to put down here. So we can be nice and organized like I like to be. There we go. Alright. So I wonder if I can rework this now. Break that. break that. What I'm going to do here is pull this up like this, and then like that. Splitter here. Send one there. And one back down. Oh, our automation is finished. So what is next? Well, I mean, we already have lights, but I need to be able to build more, so... And it's cheap, it's only 10. Whoops. Did I do that? Yeah, okay. Underground belts are wonderful. Okay, where am I gonna go with this? Just straight down? Come on, robots. Alright, cool. So if I go straight down, it's gonna come right about here, which is fine, then I can just feed it over. That is perfectly fine. So I'm going to leave a gap there, so I don't want... Uh-oh, we have trees in the way. I don't want copper already flowing down through here just yet. Once I know how I'm going to route everything, I will go back up and put that piece in. Trees everywhere. Alright, so we have that, and then we also, I believe we want to make more... Honestly, we need more iron plate output. And we're backed up with our miners, so we definitely need to put more effort into smelting here. And I've kind of put myself in a bit of a situation with the way I've got this, but this will not be hard to redesign. So let's go ahead and do that, I think. I should have thought of that before. That's half the fun of the game. I mean, you make stuff and you see what works, you see what doesn't work, and you constantly improve. Or at least I try, at least. I get the feeling these guys are looking for some more gears, so I'm going to go ahead and feed them some more gears. And more copper, too. Okay. Let me think. Oh, so optics is done. So these are the big lights. They didn't get knocked out. It's with 5-dim. I like 5-dim stuff. Okay, let's think about this. We have electronics. I'm not really needing electronics just yet. I don't need fast stuff. I don't need that storage. I generally don't use those storage or use that storage too much. We will need this for you guys because it makes things easier to see. I think right now I'm going to go ahead and get these turrets just in case we have any sort of issues to start with. And I really should focus on getting some magazines built. But I think that will be my next step after I get this red science automated. Alright, so the focus is to expand out the smeltery a bit. I'm going to be using my robots here. Hopefully I don't, you know, empty their batteries too much. I really should wait for this to be fully charged before I go all in, but, you know, it'll be fine. I'm just going to extend this by 2, 4, 5 already, so 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man, it's not even. But, you know, I'll make it even. How about that? We can make it even manually. Just like that. And I need some inserters. Now we have good iron production. Okay. Okay, so we do have inserters we can use. And our turrets are finished, that's good. What else? Walls are good, we don't need walls just yet. We will, though. Let's go ahead and start working on our crazy inserters. 5dem gives some kind of crazy different types of inserters. Let's just get those out of the way. Okay, I'm going to do like I did before and loop this together. And now I think what I want to do is probably put my my gear production elsewhere. I'll probably just put it just south of this red science. This layout's going to be terrible. I mean, beginning factories are generally kind of spaghetti. Things will get more organized as I go. Once I start building the secondary, larger base, things will get much, much easier to comprehend and deal with. I know it's not fun to look at when it's all disorganized like this. Oops. Alright, inserters are done. Let's see, all the different inserters. We're just going to go ahead and run through all those inserter types. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? So the plates will come in there. The gears will come out this way. Yeah, okay. I was getting confused there, apparently. All right. Oh, out of transport belts. Where are we at? There we are. Okay, next round of inserters. There we go. Oops. There we go. All right, let's power this up. We will eventually get Longreach, and it will be a glorious day when we do. Ooh, that was bad. Okay. So now, I could stretch that a bit further. I don't think it's going to reach. Nope. Of course not. Let's put a light down here. Now, what we can do is run this down parallel. Actually, red science need to go in here. This is this is a terrible build so far. I'm gonna stop saying that. I'm just complaining at this point, but I do like my stuff organized. But the beginning, it's just kind of like you go at it and you do what you need to do, and then you move on. That's what this is. Wait, I just realized I was thinking I was gonna run them in like that, but that's not what I'm doing. Let me think. I guess I usually run my materials in through the center and then out the sides. So I don't know what I was thinking here. Okay, any more inserters? Yes, of course. Let's get those guys out of the way. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Power. And I believe we can open the floodgates. I need some more iron plate collection, though. Inserters, yep. Alright, so let me put down a couple of inserters. One for iron plates, and then one for gears. Dropping those into boxes. I think for now, what did I say, 2 before, and then what, 4 of these. And then I'll put a light in here, just kind of indicate that that is something. I mean, I have 2 here, but it's better to be able to see things than not. And you know, while I'm at it, I can probably go ahead and put this here as well. Drop that down to 2, and we can get rid of the box we have up top. So now it's all localized. We don't have to go all the way up here to get these plates. Yeah, robots. Okay. There we go. So we have our inserters, except those, researched. It is worth it. It is so worth it. It's going to take a little bit longer, and that's 100 red science. But, if I'm not mistaken, we now have red science automated. I guess, except for this one inserter here, which I apparently failed to realize was not plugged in. Or receiving power, rather. Alright guys, well, I mean, that is red science. That is early red science. It's not pretty red science, but it is red science nonetheless. The next step is to move on to green science, and that is another topic for another video. So guys, I hope you're enjoying this. I absolutely am. Like always, if there's anything that you'd like to see done differently, or if you have any suggestions, or if you would like to see things built or created or anything of that nature, feel free to leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. Love to hear what you're thinking. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Take care.